Shalom, shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakah Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles, heirs of the great millstone, and shalom to the hopeful elect, wherever you may be. All right, brothers and sisters, but I'm Malak, and I'm back with another lesson to feed the sheep. So Yahweh, why Yahushua? And I just wanted to do this lesson while I'm on break at the plantation once again. But your Lord's will, you be edified. And the title of this lesson gonna be patience. Right, patience is a very important thing to have. You know, it is truth. You gotta be patient, man. You can't rush nothing in this truth. You know, cause you're not on your own time. You're on the Lord's time. So it's when the Lord get ready. It's like if you pray for something, it might not come the next day, man. You just gotta give it time. It might take weeks or months. You just gotta have the faith. And just truly, have hope and belief. Or if you in a tight situation, you might have to just endure through it, Same thing with the word, man. We are ready to get up out of here, but we gotta wait on prophecy to come to pass. And you gotta be patient with that, because you can't rush the prophecies, Because that's who the Lord dealing with. He dealing with men who patient, Just don't get it right then and there, You just gotta wait on it, And just like our glory, we waiting on it. We waiting, hopefully be part of that elect, And to be the next rulers of the earth. Hopefully. So yeah, man. You just gotta take things into consideration, man. Because me myself, I'm not a very patient person, but sometimes you just gotta be, Especially, when it comes to truth, You gotta learn to be, patient. But yeah, I want to get a scripture. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, starting from the top. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord, Yahweh, answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. And what's the vision? The vision is the prophecies. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. And read it again. For the vision, meaning the prophecies, is yet for an appointed time. So it's a certain time where these prophecies are going to take place, man. And we heading into that time. But it's not going to happen when you want it to. That's the whole point. I'll continue reading. But at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So right. So the prophecy is gonna make itself known, Ain't gonna be nothing to say when it start happening. Ain't nobody can say, oh, it's not true, this and that, because you got unbelievers out there. But it's gonna speak and not lie, man. Just You're going to see it for yourself. But you got to wait for it. Though it tarry, wait for it. Because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So, right, it's going to happen. It's just a certain time. So we just got to be patient and just wait on it, like the scripture said. A lot of guys, in the truth, they got this gruntle because, because it ain't went off yet, things like that. And they probably lost patience, went back in the world, but hey, them dudes, they just want part of the lick, because if you truly serious about the truth, you going to be patient, and you just going to wait on the Lord, man. And then the Lord's sheep is going to follow him wherever he go. Just simple as that. It don't matter how long it take or what happened. No, the Lord's sheep is going to be with him. Just keep that in mind. Read this verse 4. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not right. Slacking. Read it again. Behold, his soul which is lifted up is not upright in him, but the just shall live by his faith. So, right, man. Key thing to have, faith, man. Faith. You gotta have faith. Faith goes with anything that's truth. If you don't have faith, hey, man, you ain't gonna make it. As simple as that. The Lord ain't dealing with the faithless, All right. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 2, verse 1. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. So, right, you coming to serve Yahweh, Yahushua, and just get ready to deal with, whatever, man, and it's not going to be good. That's all part of serving the Lord, It's not no cakewalk. Motherfuckers in the world, they got it good, smooth. Nah, it's not. That ain't how the Lord operate, If you going to serve the Lord, then he going to put you through things. Because you got to be proven. Because you just not going to say you serving the Lord and you not going through anything. If you not going through anything, you got it smooth out here, everything all nice and greasy. Hey, the Lord ain't dealing with you. And that's scary, too. So, yeah, man, you got to prepare yourself for these things, man, because you got Satan, demons, your flesh. It's your temptation ain't that easy. But, pray, just keep, applying these scriptures, man. All right, last scripture. Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So, right, it's the main thing. Endure unto the end. Because if you endure to the end, then, hey, you patiently waited on the Lord. But if you don't, then you didn't wait. So, yeah, Lord willing, we just endure to the end. Because that's what it's all about, just enduring to the end, man. So a lot of guys don't want to do that. I'm just saying like this, the truth ain't for everybody, man. A lot of these guys, they don't really know how to use their truth, man. The Jake be coming into the thing for the wrong reason. This ain't no hobby, man. You actually gonna have to, go through this stuff, man. Cause when the camera cut off, it ain't nothing sweet, We still gotta do our best off camera, on camera, Cause the Lord watching 24/7. The Lord know who doing what they supposed to do. I'm just say that too. Don't think you getting away. You one of them jakes, just ain't really doing that, for real, to really push his ministry, hey, the Lord gonna get with you, man. Because if you in the truth, as a man, your goal is to forward this word, do the Lord's will. That's what it's about, being a man is truth. It ain't about trying to get a whole bunch of likes on YouTube with your videos and stuff, selling merchandise and shit. Nah, that ain't what it's about. Your job is to push this word. You are a servant. You ain't nobody. I'm not nobody. I'm just a servant, man. I'm just trying to serve the Lord and get salvation. So we in this thing to get salvation. That's what guys missing. A lot of guys missing the whole point. You in this thing to get salvation. Start trying to be world friendly. You got a lot of guys trying to make the truth look good to the world. Man, forget all that, man. We trying to get salvation. If they ain't trying to hear it, they can kick rocks. We don't care. We only seeking out the elect, the nation of Israel. That's it. You ain't saying for salvation. Yeah, you just gotta you gotta check yourself. Hey, man, what are you in the truth for? You gotta ask yourself that. You in the thing for salvation or other stuff? A lot of guys ain't examining themselves too, man. You gotta examine yourself. Cause I see a lot of jakes in the wrong spirit, man. You better tighten up, man. This ain't sweet out here, man. Lord bringing judgment. All the weather disasters going on, hey, shit, it could come near you. So, and get yourself right. While you can. But yeah, I ain't finna talk too much longer. The point was made. Just continue to be patient. And with that being said, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Show on to the lid, and Lord willing, back with no listen. Keep the faith, Shalom.